Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Atomic here. Today we're playing some Car Mechanic 2021. So today is going to be the first video for the first drag race series, and this car is the one I've chosen to start the series off with. We're going to build this car for Tier 1. This is a Fiat, and it's a Gran Punto. I guess that's how you say that, Gran Punto. Anyway, you see it. Now this car, let me show you this. The only place you can get it is Auction and Barn, and I did get it to auction, so it's in a little bit better shape than normal, but we're still gonna put it through its paces. Let's get to it. Looks like the wheels can be fixed just fine, no problem. Probably everything on this car can be fixed. Now it does have a 4-cylinder engine, but I am going to put this 3-cylinder. I want to make double sure that it's going to make that class, because this engine here has 131 horsepower. So we definitely are going to do an engine swap. All right, engine should be in the front. We're going to start on the back. I'd hope that there wouldn't be as many rusty bolts. We'll see. Whoops. It's got a nice rear end on it. With all these extra bushings, you can really fine-tune the power of it when we get to that point. I bet this car is all in one piece, being it come from the auction. Right. Everything on this side is good. Go over here. That wheel looks brand spanking new. All right, that back is a 4 lug. Of course, I'm not going to put any high performance suspension work on this thing. It's just a little car. I would leave that 4-cylinder in it and try that. Just see how it would do. I'm scared though I'll do all this work to it. I could and just see if it'll do right. And if it don't, I can just build the 3-cylinder engine off camera and just stick it in there. Nah, let's build a 3-cylinder. It's really going to be tough as that last class. I had a... I won the last one. Obviously, I won the last one. Alright, what am I missing? Over here on this side. So I'm not too worried with it. It seems like even if you don't have the fastest A car, it looks like it tries to put like-minded cars in with you, you know. So all right, let's get that cat. We'll get that. No, can't get that. Why not? You really have to take that off first? Oh, can't get that off yet. Gotta... Nope. Oh, you gotta take that off from above. Okay, well, while I've got it in the air, let me go ahead and drain the oil out of it, because you know it's gonna have oil in it. That oil don't look too bad either. There's a lot in it. I bet this car would have cranked and ran. All right, gotta drop it down, get the starter off of it. And you gotta pick it right back up to take the transmission out of it. If I could remember to do that before I ever pick it up, that'd be awesome, but chances of me doing that slim to none. Oh no, I didn't take that exhaust off. I bet that engine will not come out unless that exhaust is off. Well, we're gonna find out. Yep, I knew it. Alright, no big deal. Just go around here and take it off. That's funny how you have to take that off, but then that's just going to hang in midair with nothing holding it. All right. Will it come out now? Nope. Of course not. Why would you think it would? Oh. Okay. Now let's drop it down, get the engine out of it. She will come out now. All right, let's start ripping this bad apple apart. Whoops, nope, can't do that. I almost made a boo-boo. Almost cost myself some money. They'll charge you if you drop fluids on the floor. Whoops, wasn't watching. Okay, did I get the brake reservoir? I think I did, didn't I? Yeah, I got it. All right, that should be everything. So let's go ahead and start taking this stuff out. Well, let's go back to this one. Oh, that thing don't look too bad. Oh, sorry. Right, what's next? Let's take that out, take that out, take that out. The good thing about having all this stuff in the car is when I go to get it, I don't have to try to find it and figure out what it is. All I gotta do is just click on it and then go in the parts menu and get it. Look how big all that stuff is. All right, we just got the brakes over here. I know those two items can be fixed. Is that it on the inside? Looks like it. All right, let's go ahead and take out the this stuff. I like them seats. It's even got a back seat. Wow. Let's save the game. All right, let's start stripping the car down. Front bumper, front license plate, headlights, fenders, windshields, doors. Oh, it's got back doors. Wait a minute, what's this right here? Oh, look at that. It's a little window. Oh, that looked clear. I thought it wasn't even in there. All right, got the trunk and then the brake lights or tail lights. Rear bumper. Yeah, the car don't look to be in too bad a shape. Not going to be much to see on that. Only $600 to fix. That made a little difference in the paint. I think I got everything. There was options. They had B options and C options. I chose to get the C. So we're going to see what all that looks like. All right, here is the bumper C. So that's the regular bumper. And then headlight C over the stock one. Oh, look at that. That is crazy looking. That's all right. There's a bumper. Why won't the bumper B go on here? I know that was a bumper B I got. Not a bumper, a hood. I must not have got it. Guess not. Look at that. Got to put a hood scoop on it. All right, get the taillights in. We got C's on those. Trunk. I did choose the right one, didn't I? Yeah, rear bumper, regular. Okay. I got the glass in that. Pretty good. I doubt. Well, they do have liveries for this thing. Yeah, it had some kind of a. It had a line going down it originally. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Might stay with that one. I'll just put that on there. Now what would look good with all that? How about a yellow color? I know I painted the last car that, but it really goes good with these. I could use a little bit darker orange. That looks really good. We'll just paint it that. Let's start with the inside of the car. I'm not going crazy on these paint jobs like I normally do because this is more geared toward the drag strip than it is, you know, make decking a car all out. So I got to win 3 tiers, or 3, you know, like a quarter mile, half mile, mile, something like that. I got to win 3 in order to consider it a success. Shouldn't be too hard to do. All right, I got a something somewhere to put in. Oh, well, I got that. And I got that. All right, and in the front, go ahead and put in this air box. Oh, that's right. I started saying I didn't see any clips, so there ain't no clips. It's bolts. I'd rather have bolts than clips. All right. I think that's it under the hood. I did paint a few things. Whoops. I want to go back here and put that gas tank in if I can get to it. I can't. Good grief, I can't get situated in this game. Alright, let's put that in, put that in. Go ahead and put that in and that in. And this in. Alright, we're already at the back. We'll just start on the back, putting all this stuff in. I can't wait to get this thing to the dyno and see what it's going to do. Now, can you imagine doing all this work and this thing won't work in the first class? I did paint the springs. I painted them red. Right. Mosey around here, get the rest of this in. I apologize about my voice again. That's why I'm not, one of the reasons why I'm not talking quite as much. It's been going on for a few days now. I don't know what caused it. Stubbornness. Oh. The beautiful thing about getting this from an auction, even though it's in better shape than I really like to have. Oh, I did paint the rims too, by the way. Green, baby. With chrome outside. All right, just about wrapped up the back end. I can't think of too much more left to do. All right. A couple more items and we are done. I didn't come out here and see how close that green was to the green on the car, that green. But I came out here and looked at that, and I went in there, and I mean, just eyeballing it and trying to remember it looked pretty close. But I could tell that's, I think that's a little darker, but that's all right. Let's get the front together. What y'all say? I thought about a pickup truck for the tier 1. The 50 possibly, Ford 50. That would have been a good contender. I will tell you, there just ain't a whole lot of cars that will work in tier 1. I painted those springs red too. All right. I know that ain't it. Still don't think it's it, but I guess it is. Yeah, my throat is starting to, it's trying to bother me just a little bit now. I hate that. There ain't nothing you can do about it. I could probably drink tea or something, you know, like warm tea. Might help. I didn't think about that, but I probably could have done that. All right, let's get that on there. Let's get this on there. And that should be it, I think. Nope. One more. That should be it until I can get the engine in it. I haven't done anything with the engine. As a matter of fact, I need to go find the i3 block. I think I will put the 3-cylinder in it. Just in case, 'cause I'll make sure it makes that class. All right, I'll be back. I got most of the motor together. I thought I'd bring y'all in for the last little bit of it. I did not get that. I did a little bit of painting on this, not a whole lot. I just can't help myself. Right. This is a double overhead cam motor. It only makes 85 horsepower. So I think it's a good candidate for what I'm trying to do. So everything's stock as of right now. We'll just see where it how well it does. These are all black. I painted as black. This front cover I painted chrome. I didn't paint the block or anything like that like I normally do. Painted that white. I'll tell y'all in a minute why I did that. I didn't paint any of this stuff because it just doesn't paint. It's all or nothing. I said nothing. Oh. All right, what else we got? Let's put that on. That is black. That's chrome. It's already on there. This is white. I think it looks pretty cool, man. I know dirt and grease, oil, anything like that would show up, but I mean, it's not real life, so I think it works. That looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. I kind of wished I'd went ahead and painted the block black and stuff, but don't forget that piece. But I got to get rocking and rolling with this. I'm more interested in the racetrack. Plus, this car isn't really something I care to try to, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all digging me? Oh. The reason I went with white, I'll tell you now, is because you got green and red and white was in the middle. So I made this white. I love it. It looks pretty cool in there. Okay, let's go ahead and put some fluids in. Let's put some fluids in. That's good enough. Where's the fill mark? Right there. All right, we got engine oil to go in, and then brake fluid. I believe that's it. One thing about the game is I'm just not 100% sure why. I know it can be done because I have seen it, like that truck I was telling y'all about. But they put these nipples on this, but yet they don't put hoses. They don't connect anything to it. And I think I saw another nipple right here. So you got that nipple, and then this one down below, and they don't connect it to anything. I don't know. I mean, I know they can do it. I don't know why they don't do it. Okay, one thing I didn't think about was stuff lining up, so I hope it does. I think that's all the fluids. Let's get underneath and finish the underneath stuff. Now let's see if the pipes is what I'm more concerned with than anything. But if it don't line up, it don't matter. It'll still run. And I'm fine with it on this particular build here. Oh, no, I cannot. I'm sorry, I can't use that transmission. I've got to. I will have to go get the kick butt transmission. I3. Alright. Let's put that in there because I do have to adjust. I'm going to have to adjust the gears. No way around that one. Alright, is that it underneath? No, got this pipe right here. You don't have that part? Oh, see, look, that's a different part. Yeah, that's a different part. So that's good. And it looks like it's going to go up there. Yep. Okay, section A, I3. Cool deal. I like that. Yeah, that's cool. I'm happy. So what was the other one? Why isn't that on there? Oh, that's off the other motor. Where's the pipe at? I don't know. Who cares? Okay. All right. Oh, I don't have that stuff in the battery. I'd put that on overhead. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Let's get her down. don't know how I missed that big old battery box right there. Oh, I don't have the battery. I got it on charge over here, though. I did remember to do that, at least. Okay. All right. Let's see if it's all hundreds. Oh, I don't have the interior in it. Look, that's the i3. Well, that thing says 90 horsepower. Man, it said 85 in the thing. I want to show y'all. It said 85. Right there it is. 85. So why is it 90? It don't matter. It'll still do what I want it to. What am I doing? Think, man, think. Let's put all this stuff in. I didn't pay any of this. Again, this build is... Save game. This build's for the drag strip. Alright, it should be all hundreds now. Yep. I can't get over that. That's how to get 5 more horsepower. And it's 104 foot-pounds of torque, but that's alright. i3 double overhead cam. Yep. Yep. Alright, here it is. Let's see what she'll do. Look at that. 80. I love it. Okay, so now we're going to tune this thing to make it 100 even. And the first thing I'm going to do is just go ahead and put a ECU in it. That's the quickest thing I can do. That will boost it up quite a bit. As soon as I can find them. And I want to put a stage 3. I 3 started, and now I'm going to maximize it. Okay, I got these two that are matching, so we'll just go over here and we'll start working on these. Good grief. Okay, now we got 3 of them matching. Now we got 4 of them matching. It's close. There we go. Apply. Better hit that a couple times. That looked too quick. I didn't even look. See, what was it? 12% or something. Let's see how close that gets us to 100. We'll make a popping 3-cylinder. Can y'all believe that? 104. That is unreal. You add one component and it increases it that much. 118 horsepower. See that that other engine? It made more than that, so it would have been over what we wanted. Okay, plus 16. So I need like a plus 8 or something like that. Let's just drop this one. That's it right there. Oh. That's a plus 10. Let's try that. Let's see where that gets us. 97. So I'm gonna have to add something. Add something to it. Let me think. What about spark plugs? I think they only give so much. I could just put a battery in it. I think that's just a little bit. Let's go get a battery and stick in it and see what that'll do for it. Whoops. Alright, where's the batteries? How much percent is that? 2%. Okay, that's probably would work just fine. Of course, now I could have got a different rating. I could have messed around with the ECU and probably got a different reading on it. I don't know. I am glad I put that 3-cylinder motor in there. 4-cylinder would have been too much. $99. All right, we're gonna leave it at 99. That's close enough. Okay, so now what we got to do is go and test it. One thing I didn't do is look at the horsepower curve. I should have done that. I didn't. All right, that's too high there. Third is too high. Fourth is still too high. I want it to fall just about to about 5, maybe even not quite 5. Okay, it's got enough gears. Let's restart. I want to see what it falls to off the line. Okay, so first gear looks to be good. Okay, we're going to leave the final gear ratio alone. And we're going to leave this first gear alone because I liked where it went. Second gear is too high. 55. Let's drop that down to... let's drop it all the way down to 45. Third gear was too high. Let's drop it down to 65. That's going to put this one too high. Let's drop that down to, well, we'll just drop down 95. And I know this car is never going to do 140. Let's drop that down to 130. 29 is fine. Okay, apply. Let's go see what that'll do. All right, third gear is too high. Second gear was fine. Fourth gear is too high. Third gear is just a little bit. All right, let's just work on those two. All right, third gear was just a little bit, so we'll drop this down to, it's 65. We'll drop it down to 60. And that was way too high, so we'll drop that down to 80. 79, well, 80. Of course, that one, we'll have to keep coming down with it. Let's go down to 215, or 115, I mean. Okay, so first gear is great, second gear is good, and third gear should be good now. Third gear is great. Fourth gear is good. Fifth gear is too high. That's all the gears it's got. Okay, needs to keep going. Fifth gear is too high. All right. Fourth gear, I'm gonna say it was just a tick too high. We're gonna bring it down to 79. Okay, 79. Now this was way too high, so we're gonna do. Let's just do 100 even, and we're gonna have to come up with another gear, and we'll make this 100 and we'll just make it 145 for right now. Third gear's good. Fourth gear, it could probably stand to go to 78. Fifth gear's decent. It could probably still stand to go down just a little bit, just a hair. Oh, sixth gear's dead. Okay, we're gonna take number 4 down to 78. And we're going to take that down to 98. All right, and this we're going to take down to 25. Okay. Fourth gear's good. Fifth gear's good. We're good all the way to fifth. Now let's see what sixth will do. Still just a little too high, but it's okay. It's going on. Now let's see if that's all the gears we need. It looks like it is. I can't see the miles per hour down there. Why is my Windows screen down here at the bottom? There we go. All right, let's try it. I think we can win with that. We're gonna start off with the 8th. Let's see what we can do. I think we got it. All right, here we go. Let's see what we can do. Look at that. Just walking them. 55. He's doing 67. A Fiat Panda Multi-Eco. I wonder what that is. Man, I wish I could have gotten that car. That's a cool car. Drag rating 77. Oh, a 240 diesel. I'm going to be building a diesel soon. I got one, and I've been wanting to build it for a while now, so it's coming. If I can ever remember it. Oh, I also bought 3 DLCs. Ford was one of them, and them SUV type cars is another one. Can't remember the name of it. And then one more. I can't remember the name of it either. It's atomic built, baby. You can't do it. You can't do it. I know you 77, but you still can't do it. 240 diesel. So 2 diesels. 65. I don't see as how he's got a chance. Gosh, I'm 23. How am I? I didn't do it. Just a couple things. Don't worry. I did what? The battery and the ECU. That's all I did. All right. You know what I could have done? I could have done the wheels on this side green and on the other side red. That would have been funny. That diesel don't stand a chance. That diesel don't stand a chance. Can't do it. Oh, Ford F100. See, I was talking about that Ford F50. I didn't think about the 100, so the 100 I could have entered it in here. It's a 80. No tuning. So when I do another drag racing series, I'll do the Ford. By the way, I got to pick different cars every time I do the series, so I failed to mention that at the beginning. If y'all are still with me this far into the video, then yeah, I got to pick a different car every time to do the series. And I have, I don't remember what I used on the first one. I can't remember. What in this car? Ford ain't got it. I'm sorry. It's atomic built, man. It's a purpose built race car. Its sole purpose is to come and beat everybody. All right, let's do the quarter. 240 diesel, not a problem. Not a problem for the atomic car. Oh man, this thing's got it. Yep, this thing's got it. Golly, he was that far back. That's pretty impressive. What the heck? Oh, it's a Chinese something or other. Look at that. Turbo. Thrift. Oh, look at that big thing. 74. Off-road. Oh, a Toyota Yaris. Look at that. Man, I want one of those. Okay. I hate to say it, but when you got it built, they just don't stand a chance. $82 miles an hour. It's not bad for a 3-cylinder. 82 is doing 71. The Bel Air one, I wanted to look at that, and I got to run up against it too. Look at that. Oh, that's the newer style Bel Air. That's got a 6-cylinder in it. Well, I guess it would have to. I didn't think about running the Volvo diesel in this class either. That's a nice car over there. Listen to that motor. It's a shame I'm going to have to outrun him. That was late off the light. Sorry, buddy. Normally you'd outrun this car, but you can't do it now. Dude, I think I just clipped the... Look at that. He's almost... I think I just clipped the rev limiter. I'm running against the Yaris. Man, he's 75. Zero tuning. Look at that. I like that Yaris. That is a cool looking car. I mean, it almost looks like mine, really. It looks like a smaller version of mine. I cut just a hair better light, I think, that time. Yeah, it just hits the rev limiter when you cross the line. Wow. Now you watch, they're gonna go into the D class and start bringing some cars down from D class. Who am I up against now? That's another Chinese car. Is any of these D class? Well, I ain't gonna go through all of them. Lot of 240s. Let's do it like this so we can see how far back he goes. And I'm still pulling him. Look at that. Will I hit 100? Oh. Nope. 95 mile an hour. 240 diesel. Ford Sierra. I think I got a Ford Sierra. I could have used that. Didn't even think about it. Oh no! Oh my gosh. Man, I hate red lighting. I mean, that's just... I hate red lighting. Oh, a Land Rover. I think it's where the Land Rover is, that DLC, whatever it's called. Let me see if I can keep from red lighting now. I'll try to switch just a hair early. From 5th to 6th to see if I can make it to 100. Six, 7, 8. 98. I think it was 95 the other time, wasn't it? I think it was. Yeah, that's good. That's good. My gears are good. 9. I hit 9. Look, 99. It seems to do just a little bit better if I switch the gears just a little bit early instead of winding it out all the way. Chevrolet Camaro Mark II. I wouldn't have thought that would be in this class. I don't know. I'll have to check that out. I'm just pulling them like gangbusters. I don't know whether to switch earlier or later. All right, I switched just a hair earlier. 8, 9. Oh my gosh! We had enough time. Man. Okay, I'm going to switch just a little earlier Bobby Diesel. I'm going to switch just a hair earlier, see if I can hit 100 before I cross that line. That's just a hair earlier. Honestly, according to the graph, it should do better. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes! I hit 100. I seen it. Look. I hit 100. Oh my gosh. Let's see, that was the half mile, wasn't it? Yeah, I believe it was. Wasn't it? Yeah, it had to be the half mile. All right, this is it. Last one. Well, they used to do it like that because he'll be out of sight here in just a few minutes. Man. I hit 100. You see the line cross? I was at 100. I need another gear. Oh. 6 could really stand to be just a little bit shorter. But it depends. But it's winning. It don't matter. It's all that matters whether it's winning or not. Is it going to be a DNF? Yes! I DNF'd him. I walked that 240 diesel. Good grief. It's Chevrolet Bel Airs, Yaris's. There's an Impala. That's the first Impala I've seen. A 350 V8 in this class. Okay. We'll sit in the car for one. See what that's like. It's funny in the car. I like the speedometer tack on the dashboard there. See, I didn't make it. I switched a little later and I didn't make it to 100. $12, $13. I think that's what I did last time. Was 113, wasn't it? Oh, am I going to DNF him? Yes, I DNF'd. Oh my gosh. Fiat Grand, is it Grande? I bet that's called Grande instead of Grand. Grande Punto. Oops. I cut that a little close. Yeah, I could heal DNF. Six, 7, 8, 9, 100. I made 100 before I crossed the line. 7, 8, 9, 10. He's way back here. I think I'm going to DNF him. 4, 3, 1, 0. Oh, Bel Air. Well, that's a pretty color on that car. Well, I hate to say it, but this will be more interesting probably than looking at it from the side, because it'll be out of frame here in a minute. Oh, I hit that. Oh, I hit that hard and fast. Gosh, I'm pulling it big time. Ah, Lee. 8, 9. Yeah, I hit 100 before I crossed that line. I mean, it might red line at 65. It's not making no horsepower, so I probably should go back on my RPMs. 4, 2, 1, 0. DNF. All right, everyone. That concludes this first drag race tier. Let's see what the cars were. 64,000. I paid $16,000 for it. Paid a lot for that car, but anyway, I could make profit, I guess. One thing in the game, I don't think, unless some of these numbers is what that means, I don't know if it shows you how much you actually spent. Is that what all these numbers mean? I spent all this. This is how much it's worth, ain't it? I think it just takes the buying price. It doesn't account for all the parts. I don't know. Somebody let me know if y'all know, because I definitely don't know. Well, there it is. We won the first class with ease. No problems whatsoever. So we're going to go on to the next tier. Well, I appreciate everybody watching, and hope you're having a good day or night. Peace out.